Okay, I know I said I was only doing the one video, but let's quickly talk about the Longchamp Seasonal Sale, then I promise I'm done. Hello, and the warmest of welcomes to today's video. For those of you who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, glad to have you here. Those of you who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. Hope you enjoy my videos. I put out videos roughly 2 to 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion to more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please do head down, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are. Celebrate yourself, and of course, celebrating others. So, I mentioned in my Aspinall video that I was only probably going to do sort of like the one seasonal sale video, but then I thought, I love Longchamp, I love the brand, I talk to you about it so often, I do this video every year, how could I not do a really quick recap of my favourite pieces from the Longchamp seasonal sale? I would like to apologise in advance for the horrendously applied self-tanner that you can see here. It looks much more even in person than it does on camera, but it does not look brilliant. I will be honest about that. So please go with me on it. I don't always get it right and do it very well. So yeah, hope you can forgive it. There are about 300 pieces across various collections in the seasonal sale, so you can buy bags, shoes, ready-to-wear, accessories. There are pieces from Les Pliages, there are pieces from Le Rousseau, there are pieces from Les Foulons. Like, there are lots of different pieces, varieties of item, so definitely check it out. Now, what's worth noting is that in a lot of instances, as with many sales, not every variation is in the sale. So you might have a particular item in a particular colour, but in another colourway, it is not in the sale. So just something to mention, and one of the items on this list that's particularly prevalent for, but I will mention that when I get to it. So let's quickly chit-chat about my favourite pieces. Now, these were in price order, and I might actually be able to catch it up so that I get to it in price order. Let me just figure out where that one would need to go. Okay, fab. Right, I think I can get it back into price order. So we'll start from least expensive to most expensive. The first piece is this Le Rousseau keyring, and I love this. I love a keyring. I love the green. I think it's gorgeous. This is metal. It's very pretty. I have a leather Rousseau keyring, which I think is really lovely. Love the pop of colour. I love a stack of keyrings. I probably have about 5 or 6 on my car keys from various brands. I think they're a great way of adding some fun, some colour, some vibrancy. Very well made. This could also, if you bought a slightly separate clip, you could maybe use it as a bag charm, but I think it's a really nice piece, 50% off. One thing that's worth mentioning with Longchamp is sometimes their discounts aren't huge in a sale. They don't go all in like other brands like Aspinall do, but for certain collections, this being an example, they do give you a fairly hefty discount. So there we go, let's start strong. And I love the green, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Next up, and this is one that I'm thinking of buying, and this is the Longchamp t-shirt, white jersey t-shirt. It's a logo t-shirt, it's fun. I love just a plain sort of logo t-shirt that I can wear under jackets. Although it's not the most practical colour because it stains, they don't always wash the best. I do love a white logo t-shirt, so I think I might pick this one up. There is also a sweatshirt equivalent if you prefer a sweatshirt that's about £110 if I'm not mistaken. Again, this is 50% off, it's £55. I think I might buy this. I don't own a piece of Longchamp ready to wear or clothing, so this could be a nice little entry for me into that. So this is a great little piece. It also comes in navy and grey, but again, I don't know if those colours are in sale, but I do know that the white is. So that's that one. Then let's do our jump around so that we can keep the prices in order. And as you all also know, if you've been watching me for a while, or I love to put a scarf on a bag. I think a scarf on a bag handle works brilliantly. I think it's a great way of adding personality. A lot of people were doing this many years ago, moved away from it. I have continued to put scarves on every single bag. I also mix the brands, so I have Longchamp scarves on Prada, on Mulberry. I have Mulberry scarves on other brands. Like I have Mulberry scarves on Mulberry bags, Longchamp scarves on Longchamp bags. Like, I think you can mix and match. I think it's all about the color palette, and if you find one that works, go for it. But I really like this one. This is a beautiful sort of magenta and orange. I have a couple of bags that this would work really nicely on. Now that I'm thinking about it, potentially my Bayswaters, but look, I'm not in the market for a scarf at the moment, but I think this is really fun. Like the typography, like the pink and orange, it's a great combination. You can also wear this as a headband. You could wear it in your hair, tie a bow in it, wear it on your wrist and tie a bow in it, something along those lines. So there's a lot of different options for this, as well as putting it on a bag, but I think it's a good price. It's about 30% off, 33% off, give or take. So worth buying whilst it's that lower price point. If these are colours that work for you, there are a lot of these in the sale, so definitely worth checking out. Next up is a really beautiful, simple, sophisticated belt, and this is a lait pliage belt in the colour Peacock, which is this beautiful, almost like inky blue. Really, really lovely. This could be used through jeans and would work really nicely with blue denim, with probably any colour of denim bar black. I think this would work really nicely with. This would look really lovely with grey as well. You could use it as a waist belt if you wanted, rather than having to rely on using belt loops. You could use it as a waist belt if you wanted to cinch a dress in or a jumper, create some shape in an outfit. This could be a great option for you. £98, full leather belt. I think it's a really nice piece. Like the fact that it has the contrast sort of interior as well, really makes that inky blue, peacock blue pop. I think a shawl is a fabulous accessory. It is a great summer accessory. You can use it for evenings, you can use it for parties. Like, it's a great accessory to have. It's very versatile. And I think that this Cavalier Longchamp shawl in this green and blue is really, really lovely. The colours are very beautiful. They're quite summery, but you could also very easily use this during the winter months. You can tie it in a way that it drapes beautifully sort of around your neck and across your shoulders, but you could also look to try and use it more as like a sarong if you are on a summer holiday, something along those lines. Take it with you, put it in your bag. It's just a nice way of, if the evening gets a little bit chilly, you're at a garden party and the evening gets a little bit chilly, you just put this on. You're adding something additional to your outfit. You're adding a little bit more fashion whilst also having a practicality to it. And as you know, with me, practicality plus fashion is an absolute win. Half price, £130. Also, if the print or the pattern really works for you visually, you could also potentially frame it. So there are lots of options with these pieces. Good price point, like this a lot. It's lovely. Nice scarf ring, add that to it all. Great, tie it all together. The belt bag style is one that I go back and forth on, but I think for the price, this is a really good value one. And this is the Longchamp 3D small belt bag. This would be great just to sling across your chest, or to... What's that? This would be great to sling across your chest, to wear through your belt loops. It's this great green colour, sort of lawn green colour, very saturated, very pretty colour. Seen it many times in person. It's a very pretty shade of green, very nice shade of green. Nice and practical, easy to use. Put your phone in, put your keys in, put your card holder, off you go for a walk, go and enjoy your life using this. This could be a great concert bag. This could be a great day out bag. Let's say you go into a theme park or something along those lines and you don't want to leave your bag, so you want to keep it on you. Well, this could be a great option for you. So yeah, this is a nice piece. I don't think the £240 to begin with is unreasonable, but I think the 168 is definitely a great price for this particular piece. I have an energy line belt bag, don't use it very often. It's a good piece, but I don't use it very often. This, I think, is a little bit smaller than the belt bag that I have. I do think this is a much more of a phone, keys, card holder, wallet type of situation. You're certainly not getting the kitchen sink in it, but why would you need to? It's a grab and go. So this is the piece that I was talking about earlier when I said about there being pieces that in certain colorways are in the sale, but not others. This kimono jacket in this orange, in the technical taffeta fabric, I think this is fabulous. This is absolutely fabulous. I love the structure of it. I love the way that it has this casual nature, but could also be dressed very formally. Go with me. I'm going to give you a few outfits here. Imagine this with just a plain t-shirt. I'm talking probably a Oh, what's the style of t-shirt? Round neck, t-shirt, pair of leggings, pair of trainers. Throw this on over the top. Very chic way to, you know, go to your exercise class, to walk your dog, to leave the gym. You know how some people, they like to go in with their full gym kit and then sort of dress themselves up a little bit to leave. This could absolutely be that option for you. Let's think about an office look. You could do a turtleneck with this, a lovely turtleneck, a pair of tapered trousers, sort of tailored or tapered trousers. Let's say for ease, all black underneath, a black turtleneck, black tailored tapered trousers, a loafer. Throw this on over the top, that little pop of colour, that little pop of fun. But the outfit works without it, the outfit works with it. Fabulous. Then let's go for evening, and I am thinking this with a bodysuit underneath it. And I'm thinking trousers could work really well, but let's go with a skirt this time. And I'm talking a skirt that is probably to just above the ankle, but is nicely sort of hugs the body, and then a platform shoe, probably a platform sandal. Could be really nice, but like a chunky platform of some description. Doesn't have to be a sandal. I love sandals aesthetically, but I hate wearing them because I hate my feet being out. But you know, you could wear a really lovely sort of chunky, this with a Versace Avitas, this with a Valentino Tango, which by the way, you can pick up on sale these days. You can get great prices. Outlet, great prices, brand max, all of it. So yeah, very versatile piece. Great item, the kimono jacket, love it. Okay, next up, possibly one of the most versatile pieces in this, and actually would go very well with the outfits that I was just describing for you, is this Smile Small crossbody bag. Why do I love this? I love the fact that it's versatile. I love the fact that you can use it during the day, you can use it in the evening, because the way that the bag is constructed and the look of the bag, sort of change out the various straps, all of a sudden you've got a different look and feel. Leave that leather strap on and throw it crossbody, nice and casual, running your errands, doing whatever you need to do in your day. Take that strap off, use the silver chain, throw it on your shoulder, really lovely little shoulder bag. I'm going out for the evening. I'm off to have a good time. Not saying you're not having a good time during the day, but in the evening, that's where I'm really looking to let loose and have a good time. And I'm taking my Smile Small crossbody bag. This is a really nice piece, really nice piece. Would I be looking to use it or buy it myself? No, because the two use cases I've just described for you aren't really for me. I'm not throwing it on my shoulder and having sort of a good time on my night out. Do have a good time on a night out, but I'm not throwing my bag on my shoulder like that. I'm a clutch person for a night out. And then crossbody, you know, I don't use a crossbody bag. So, however, I know that those two things that I've just described are very, very popular use cases outside of me. So, you're welcome. It is £252. This is about 40% off, if I'm not mistaken. 36.72. Yeah, 40% off. I think 30% off. Maybe 30%. My maths is failing me. 30% potentially. But I still think good price point, £250. Great sort of starter bag, or if you're looking for something that can just fulfill multiple purposes, it's a good one. Next up, I've mentioned this one before. I mentioned it in a collection overview, but I just think it's good fun. Les Pliage Energy Medium Yoga Bag. It's unnecessary, but it's fun. You get two things in one. You get a bougie yoga mat and you get this crossbody bag from the Energy line. So I like it. I like the nude color. I think it's nice. I think it's fun. If you're looking for a yoga mat, you want to be a little bit bougie, great. Here's your choice. Have a Longchamp one, and then you also have this crossbody bag to boot, so you can take all of your essentials with you on your way to your fancy yoga studio. So that's, yeah, I think it's a nice piece. I like it. And last but by no means least, I'm showing you a lot of crossbodies. I haven't been that inspired by the recent collections from Longchamp, which is why, to be honest, there's a lot of pieces in the sale that, as much as I like them for other people, I don't like them for myself. However, there have been some nice items, so I think it's worth talking about. This being one of them, you know, this 3D crossbody bag. You know, I've not always been very complimentary of the 3D line, particularly when it came to the top handles, but this is nice. £266, love this magenta. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous colour, very practical, understated, easy to use bag. If you're looking for something in this style, I don't think you can go wrong. Fits all your essentials. It very much fits into that quiet luxury aesthetic, whilst also having that sort of pop of colour, which I really love. I'm not one for the quiet luxury trend, but I know a lot of people are. And a full leather bag for £266 from a well-recognised, family-owned brand, very well-respected fashion brand. I don't think you can go wrong. So there we have it, everyone. Those are my thoughts on the Longchamp sale. What are you thinking about these items? Do you like them? Do you not? Have you bought anything? I am probably going to step back from the sale this time. There are a couple of pieces that I might inquire about, the t-shirt being one. My sales associate sent me a photo of another bag that had something else in the background that I'm interested in, but I really don't need. So I might inquire about the price point of it and make a judgment call there. But there's nothing really that I'm particularly looking for. But I could be swayed. I'm going to go in the new year, so I could always be swayed. But let me know what you're thinking. Thank you so much as always for watching. I look forward to seeing my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Mwah.